This is the Irontrader. It is Sunday night. Now, the futures open here at 6 o'clock. That was about 20 minutes ago. So we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily, your weekly, and your monthly chart. Now, let's take a look at the daily here first. Here's what we got. Okay, let's look at the downside. So, right there is basically inside candle, but it's been open up for 20 minutes, so what can you expect? Okay, if it sells down, you want to do is you want to watch the top of this candle right here. That's 70.48, okay? Then what we do is we look to the bottom of this candle here. That's 69.50. Then we come to the bottom of this candle right here. You're looking at 69.11, and then we have your big retest here at 68.80, okay? That is going to be your big retest. Now, again, big if that is lost, then what we do is you want to come to this candle right here, okay? So this basically is 67.05. You can see how many times that has held it, okay? So that is going to be key. If that's lost, then we come to this candle right here. So you're looking at 65.38. This candle here, 64.36. And then your big retest here of 63.64. Very, very crucial, okay? But what we also want to watch is two very, very key levels. You want to watch this 200 SMA here sitting at 70.47. Now you can see last week how it came down, but for the week it closed back above. So this is the key level that you want to watch here is that 70.47. Okay, then another key level you want to watch here is right here, 69.10. Very, very key level there also, which lines up very, very nicely here with the 69.11. But this is going to be very, very key level here if that 200-day is lost. And then again, if that's lost, if that 50-day is lost here, then we just follow it down here to the 68.80. That's your retest. And then we just follow right on down. 67.05, very, very critical. And then we just follow these candles all the way down to 63.64. So tomorrow, what you definitely want to watch here is this 200-day and that 50-day. Very, very key. Okay, now let's just take a look what we need to do on the upside. Well, the upside here, what do we got? Is that 8 SMA here. See this bad boy? Look at him. See? He's coming all the way down here. So this is the critical tomorrow here is this 72.07. That's what we need to watch. You have to get above. If you can, then we come to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 72.60 here. Then we can come to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 74.12. And then we have your 21 up here sitting at 74.91. Now, another one which we have to really, really watch out here is this 8 SMA here, sitting at 76.42. Now, you can see where the 8 SMA crossed 100, crossed the 21, and now crossed that 50. And any kind of a rally, this is going to be big time resistance here, okay? So watch this 8 SMA here. Very, very crucial, okay? Then you can follow the minority support and resistance is the candlesticks, but this is what you want to watch here. 72.07. This one, 74.91 here. This key 8 SMA here, 76.42. And then you have your retest up here at 77.95 here, which lines up very, very nicely here with your 50-day at 77.91. Okay, so if you could get yourself a possible rally here, these are the key resistant levels that you want to watch. Okay, again, if they don't close above this 8 SMA here, then you're going to go sideways to lower. That's just reality. Okay, so just watch these levels here. Very, very crucial. Now, another level that you want to watch here is going to be the 73.28. Okay, that is going to be very, very crucial because that's your 200 SMA here. Now, you can see here on the old monthly chart here how it held, but then it just broke right through there, but it didn't held that 50 SMA here. So now that's going to become big time resistance here, for you. So bottom line here, just watch that key 8 SMA here, okay? And then watch that 200-day, 73.28. Then your 74.91 here. Then we have this key level here of 76.43. And then you have 77.91, 77.95. Those are going to be your key resistant levels. Again, if we can go higher, then I can point out right here, we can go all the way on up here, all the way up to this 50-day here. But there's no sense in even getting in, talking about that right now here. I highly doubt if oil is going to blast up 9 points there tomorrow. But if it does, that is your big target, that 80.17, and then you have 82.04, and then 82.24 above that. But that 8, the 21 here, this level right here, that 200 SMA here, this 8 SMA, that 50-day, provide a lot of resistant area. So again, just watch that 8 SMA. That's the first thing that you want to watch. And then on the downside here, watch this key 200 SMA here. And then if that's lost, here's your retest at 68.80. Now, here you're looking at RSI here. Well, it was trying to work it. It got oversold here, then bounced back up here. Now, again, your MACD here, that's still bearish. Your green below your red here. This MACD has been bearish here because all you do is see once you get that crossover here, boom, you put a topping tail in here all the way on down. Okay, so right now I still am long the SCO. That's just short on crude, and I will be scalping UCO here if the opportunity presents itself, as they say. Okay, well, let's take a look here and see what natty gas is doing. All right, here we have natural gas, your daily, your weekly, and your monthly chart. Now, let's just start off here with this monthly here first. Now, I was pointing out this here for a while here now. You can see how this is here and see if we have this. That is a bear flag. The key was to hold that 8 SMA. If it had held it, then you could have negated that bear flag. But it did not hold it, and it looks like it wants to go down and retest. See how that is? Now, that's going to become critical resistance there now, that 2.78. But there's a lot to go before that. So here, let's just look at the downside first. Okay, so right now you're sitting at 2.468. The key is going to be this price channel here at 2.425. Okay, very, very critical level. Okay, again, if that is lost here, then you just follow this all the way on down here. Okay, so basically what you got here is you look to the top of that candle there, you got 2.38 here, you got 2.20, we have 2.13, you got 2.03, and then we have a retest of 1.94, which you look on here on the weekly, how easy that is to see, okay? Again, if that's lost, you can come all the way down to 1.44, okay? But we won't go there right now. Right now, what we're watching here on the downside is this 2.425. That needs to hold. That's going to be very, very critical. Now, when we look at these the SMAs here, you got 2.67. That's going to be resistance here. You got 2.84, and then right on top, you got 2.94. But that's got way, way off right now, okay? Right now, all you want to do is you want to watch that key 50 SMA here, 2.67, if you can even get close to that. But what you do right here is watch this price channel, okay? That was basically 2.489. That's going to be crucial. And then watch a Friday's low. That's 2.538. And then we have this 2.63, which is going to line up very, very nice here with the 2.64. You can see how this 8-day and see how it tracks it all the way on down. Okay. See how that looks? See that? Tracks it all the way on down. So really the key is here is you got to watch that 2.63. If it has any kind of rally, that is going to be big time resistance, just like it was here, just like it was on Friday. And then right above that is that 2.64. Okay. And then if you can do something, then we can come up here to that 2.67 there. And then we have your 8 SMA here sitting at 2.78. And then we have your 21, 2.83 here. And then we have right there 2.86. But we don't worry about that right now. We don't worry about anything that is over this 2.63 area, 2.64 area. Okay, this is going to be very, very crucial on the upside. If we can get above and close above that, not just intraday, close above it, then we can go higher. If not, we are going to go lower. Okay, on the downside, watch this key right here. You need to close above that 2.425. If you can't, then you're going to start retesting all these candles here until you can work yourself all the way down to 1.946 here. Okay, so right now here where I live, we had some really warm weather. Hell, it was like, 50 plus degrees here. Now today you're back down to the 30s. The ski resorts are back loving it again. So we got to see how this week is going to shake out here as far. But see, natural gas needs a catalyst, okay? So when you look at the RSI here, this is getting to be way in oversold condition. Doesn't mean it can't go even lower and then sideways action here. This is bearish and been bearish here all of a sudden right here. This is why you always want to put an 8 SMA here on your chart, okay? Because, yeah, you can pop up, but did it close above any of this? Oh, hell no. See that? Very, very, very difficult to get above that. That 8 SMA here. It's a lot stronger than what it looks. So bottom line, Monday when everything opens up here, watch that 2.425 critical support. If not, you could work yourself all the way down here to 1.94. On the upside, watch that 2.63, 2.64 area. Very, very critical there on the old upside. But that doesn't mean you can't make money, okay? You can scalp this here. KOLD, great on the short. UNG, Boyle on the long here. Now, I am flat. I've been going into natural gas. I've been just trading it during the day, 2-3 times a day, long and short here, and going out flat because you don't know what's going to happen the next day. Don't call this the widow maker for nothing. So it doesn't make any sense to say, oh, I'm going to take a long position, I'm going to take a short position. No, because it always gives you an opportunity. That's the beauty of it. KOLD can, come all the way down, and it can rally up 10 points in one day here, or 6 points or 5 points. So, the same way with UNG. All you need is 10 cents if you're trading 15, 20,000 shares. So, you know what I'm saying? So don't have any kind of opinion. So right now, I'm flat, totally flat here on natural gas here, waiting to see what kind of direction they take. And basically for me, it's just scalp only, like it's been all the way down here. Not holding, just scalping the KOLD, scalping the UNG. All right. I'll have more for you on Crude ski and natty gas before 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And thanks for watching.